Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I tell you what, this was actually yesterday about 11:15, 11:20. I wanted to show you just how awesome the beach looked, how great the weather was. Actually, this morning when I came in, some of the highway was wet whenever I got closer into Crystal Beach. And I pulled up the radar in my truck and we had some showers go through, and I think that's what we're going to see through the weekend. You know, Thursdays is our weather outlook, and this Thursday is no different. We're going to look at the weekend ahead, and I've got the Tropics map pulled up, and so we're going to take a quick look at it. But if you're looking for something to do this weekend, get out with family and friends, come down to Bolivar Peninsula and make some memories. But this time of year, we start really watching the tropical maps. The GFS, the European GFS this year, I don't know what the deal is, but they've shown a major hurricane in the Gulf on just about every run but one or two that I can remember. And so I think they're off a little bit because none of the other ones actually pull up anything. And we're going to look. We had this man and his daughters come up to the truck yesterday and ask what's free today. And they got some Bolivar keychains. And so if you see the truck on the beach, make sure you stop us and ask us what's free today. Typically, we'll stop unless we're live, and then we'll come back to you. But let's look at the European model real quick as we go down to the beach. And I'm going to run it through this. Actually, this model runs through July 4th. And one thing I've noticed, we've got that Bermuda high over there, but we've also got some higher pressures over the Gulf and our area here along the Texas coast. And there you can see that's through the 22nd. And so things are looking good as far as the tropics go right now. I don't think we have to worry about too much through July 4th, which is a plus for us. We've got something going up the east coast or west coast of Mexico there along the Baja. They're showing, and I know they were talking about one on the news that's formed down there. In fact, I think we've already gone through our first 4 or 5 names so far. So anyway, things are looking good here through July 4th, from what we're seeing, at least the next 7 to 10 days, which is good. But look at that wide open beach. One thing I've noticed is it seems like people are getting out on the beach a little later. This was shot in certain areas. There's a lot less as we get down to the other end, and I don't know if we'll make it to the show or the end of the video because this was like 22 minutes long, so we're not going to make it that long. It was bare in some areas, and then you get down to some of the major roads and more crowded and stuff. And so July 4th is coming up. Yesterday, we ran the day trips and things to do, and we talked about 4th of July on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula, and 27 miles of fireworks. And if you haven't seen what it looks like along our beachfront for July 4th, make sure you go back and check out our show on YouTube, Facebook, any of them from yesterday morning at 6 a.m. Beachy Beatnik is the sponsor of it. And it's the Bolivar Live day trips and things to do. And each week on Wednesday morning at 6 a.m., we talk about things to do down here, or if you're going to make a day trip down here, something you can day trip for besides our beach. So, and our restaurants and shops and stores. In fact, I think next week we actually have a boutique that's known for its permanent jewelry, Beachy Beatnik. And so anyway, things are looking good. I did notice that we had a rip current statement, but I think it ran out last night at 7 o'clock. But please, if you're along the beach, I know you're down here to relax, but watch your kids. Yesterday, I was going down the beach and noticed some younger kids a little too far out. And I can remember when we'd come down to the beach, either Galveston, Bolivar, or Surfside with my mom and dad, that boy, when you heard Dad whistle, you didn't hesitate. You were getting out a little too far, and you had to come back in, and you didn't push him, or you'd be sitting under the umbrella, not enjoying the beach. So anyway, everyone's having a great time down here. Restaurants are wide open, ready to serve you. We've got some great vacation rentals down here. Yeah, I'm still playing with the 360 camera a little bit, and so give me a little space here as far as what we can do. We're still trying things out. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone this morning. We've got a great show tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm going to be beachfront, and want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for everything they do. If you're looking for a golf cart rental, whether it's for the day, a weekend getaway, or a week-long vacation, make sure you get it at West Canal Beach Buggies. You can do everything online. You don't ever have to go in to their shop. They'll deliver it to your house. They'll pick it up. You just call them or make your reservations online. Yep, you can do it online. You don't even have to call them, and they'll deliver it straight to your vacation rental or your home down here. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. But first, the reason why we can bring you these, and we've got some cool video equipment, are these guys right here. Listen in. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live. We're heading to my mom's later on this afternoon, and so make sure if you see the Bolivar Live truck, we're going to go up 45 probably, and then around the Beltway to 290. We always make a stop at Buc-ee's there on 290. And so don't know what time we're going to get away, but if you see the Bolivar Live truck on the road, snap a picture of it, post it, and hashtag it Bolivar Live. You never know what may happen. Honk, wave as you drive by. Sometimes we're going a little slow. Sometimes we may be pushing it a little bit, but we're anxious to get up and see my mom and spend a couple days with her. I figure this will be the last chance I get before we're done with summer. Once we get past Labor Day, then I'll make another trip up there and see her. 92 years old, still drives, goes to church, works in the yard a little bit. So give her a shout out and say hi, Mom, in the comments if you want. We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula and our 27 miles of beachfront paradise. And remember, you can always see it live through our live webcams at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. God bless and bye-bye.